welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me for another one of my videos today. So today's video is all about wouldn't it be nice? Now you're probably thinking, what do you mean? What is the wouldn't it be nice technique? So I came across this technique quite a few years ago actually. It's by Abraham and Jerry Hicks, or Esther and Jerry Hicks you may have heard of. And it is a really good method which I have come to use in my law of attraction practices recently and really wanted to share this with you so that you too could benefit from having a different way of manifesting and having a more relaxed way of manifesting as well. So the wouldn't it be nice method is a very relaxed approach to manifesting, and I normally call upon this method when I feel controlling, when I'm not letting go of my manifestations, and when I need some release and letting go. So wouldn't it be nice, if you haven't heard of it before, is a manifesting style where you literally say, wouldn't it be nice if today a wonderful surprise happened to me? So you very say it as present tense rather than saying your manifestations here, wouldn't it be nice? Well, I suppose actually you'd say wouldn't it be nice if I had the dream house? Wouldn't it be nice if I had an amazing new house? So you kind of manifest, you ask for what you want, but you also don't hold attachment to it. And the reason why I love this method is because you can write whatever you want. You can manifest for the day ahead, you can manifest for the week ahead, you can manifest long-term goals, short-term goals, and actually be really detached from them. And this manifesting style has worked so much for me, and normally the best way I use this is on a daily basis. So if I wake up and I'm feeling stressed, if I wake up and I'm feeling very attached to something, or I just can't let something go, or anything like that, or I'm I just want to feel happier, I will say wouldn't it be nice if today I felt really happy, carefree and full of love. So you can really use it as an affirmation style manifestation as well, which is really useful. So I love using this method because it's such a relaxed approach to the law of attraction. Instead of vision boards, instead of writing lists, affirming things, asking for things and almost obsessing about it, because that's where the attachment comes from. And we all know with the law of attraction, you cannot have attachment. You cannot have, that resistance and that control and having to have things happen your way, be rigid with it. We know that we need to flow with the law of attraction, be relaxed and be open. Do you know what I mean? We need to be open to our manifestation coming or something better for the highest good of all. And I really find with my obsessive controlling with manifestation sometimes, that actually just sitting down and doing a wouldn't it be nice list every now and again is really powerful for manifesting quite quickly as well. And I do find that whatever I write down does manifest, especially if I put things for that day, they will really manifest. Because when you put wouldn't it be nice, you're saying to the universe, you're asking, you're doing what what is required, you're asking, but you're asking in a way that holds no attachment, that holds no control, and that really allows the universe to get to work in the best way possible and for you to be able to instantly surrender. Because you're saying wouldn't it be nice if this happened? It's not saying this must happen, oh my god, this must happen. It's saying, hey, wouldn't it be nice if that happened? That would be really great and I'd be really grateful for this universe, but hey, it would be great, but I'm good with and I'm good without. So it's really a great way of manifesting, and I would really suggest trying this method if you are very much like myself and you get quite attached, you get if you're struggling to let go, if you're struggling to surrender, if you're struggling with the whole resistance side of the law of attraction, using the wouldn't it be nice method is really good for, just like I said, really surrendering, really letting go, and having a very relaxed style of manifesting. So the way you can do a wouldn't it be nice list, and definitely check up Esther Hicks and Jerry Hicks' work on this, because they have so many great videos on this method. Obviously I'm giving you a very brief description of everything, a brief of how to, etc. So if you want to learn more about it, absolutely do. It'll be really good for you to learn how, the science behind it, shall we say, the science behind the energy and the science behind it. But from what I've personally come to realize, and obviously through doing this practice multiple times myself, is that it really creates non-attachment for me. It really creates a sense of peaceful manifesting. And when I've recommended it to you guys before, you guys have, like, you know, also said that it brings you a very peaceful way of manifesting, a very detached way of manifesting, and a very casual way, shall we say, of just saying like, yeah, this would be great, thank you, universe. Some of this, please. Like, you know, and you do tend to forget about them as well. When I write this list, I do actually tend to forget about the list, and then I'll look back and think, oh wow, like I did actually manifest that today, or oh wow, I did manifest that last week. So you can use it for manifesting emotions, you can use it for manifesting situations, materialistic things, pretty much anything you can use it for manifestation. I personally like to use it for emotional things. I'm like, wouldn't it be nice to just feel really happy and carefree today? Wouldn't it be really nice to have a non-stressful day? Wouldn't it be nice to, you know, and you can say them out loud, you can write them down. I like to write them down so I can obviously go back and see whether they happened, you know, tick them off, etc. So there's really no right or wrong way of doing it, but if you're like me and you want to kind of keep scores, keep tracks on what you're manifesting, then writing it down can be really, really useful and equally as powerful. So yeah, I think like you can use this in any situation, whether you want to write a whole list or whether you just want to ask for one thing. You know, if you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling not in control of a situation, or even not in control of your own feelings, and you're just feeling very hectic, very chaotic, and you're just like, oh my god, I need another way of manifesting, this could be definitely the technique for you. And you know, you could just think in your mind, you know, wouldn't it be nice to see this situation differently? Wouldn't it be nice to see this situation through the eyes of love instead of fear? So you can really like mix it up with, you know, surrendering and choosing to see situations differently, you know, giving up the fear, choosing to see things through love. So there's multiple ways you can use this method to really help shift you, to really help manifest better thought feelings and kind of move yourself up that emotional scale, and also to manifest our desires, our, you know, what we desire, whether it's holidays, houses, people, love, career things, whatever it is. Like this, there is no limits to what you can kind of do with this practice. And I think that's why I love it so much, because it's such an easygoing, casual way of manifesting, yet it's so powerful. And you know, like, I think if you wanted to use it all the time, like, I would say absolutely do it. But for me, like, I do, you know, I do have my own kind of set techniques as such that I do for manifesting, which I like to follow. But I definitely think my wouldn't it be nice technique is definitely like a toolkit technique, where I pull that out and I'm like, right, this is like when I'm controlling, this is when like I'm fearful, that I can use that technique to, you know, manifest feeling better first of all, and manifest myself working up that emotional scale and being like, okay, right, wouldn't it be nice to see this situation differently? Wouldn't it be nice to see this situation through the eyes of love instead of fear? So you can see that it can actually be really beneficial for instantly helping you to shift, your perception of situations as well, because remember, our perceptions are our projections. So a lot of the time when fear creeps in, which is another video I've just covered, so make sure to watch that, obviously, like, you project your perceptions onto that situation. So, you know, sometimes even using this method can be really good for like clearing that illusion and returning to love and seeing things from a place of love and from a place of clarity as well, or calmness, should we say. So that's why I love this method. It's so good for many reasons. It's helped me greatly over my law of attraction and spiritual journey, just because like sometimes we get so fixed in our ways, and we get so fixed with how things should be, how they should look, and you know, that is no fault of our own. A lot of law of attraction practices, which I think are so outdated, some of them, you know, tell you to like visualize on these things for 20 minutes a day, tell you to fixate, tell you to obsess, and it's like, well, hang on a minute, there's a very big step of law of attraction which people miss and don't talk about, which is letting go and surrendering and detaching. And how can you detach from something if you're constantly thinking about it and constantly obsessing about it and constantly, you know, seeing it as a set way? Because, you know, if you were to say, let's manifest a dream house, and you visualize this house as it was, then the universe is like, well, actually you're not detaching, and you're also not opening up to all possibilities, because we have an even better, bigger house for you, but you're fixating on a smaller, less, you know, should we say decorative house or something. So you can see that really this is a great method of surrender, of letting go, and really easily going manifesting. Like, it's very detached manifesting, which is what I love and why I think it works so well for me. So if you have tried this method, please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear your thoughts, your recommendations, and if you recommend this practice as well, I'm sure it would really help people. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. I appreciate all your views and likes. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, because I would love to see you again soon. Don't forget to leave me a comment in the comments box down below, because I reply to them all. And don't forget you can join my free Law of Attraction support group over on Facebook, where you can join myself and other like-minded souls, where we talk all things Law of Attraction and spirituality. I hope you have a great week, whatever you're up to, and I will see you in my next video, which will be next week, guys. Lots of love.